welcome back everyone for some more Phoenix Wright Justice for All. And we are gonna be finishing day 2 of the investigation. And Saturday and Sunday will be the finale of case number 2 in the case of against Maya Fey. But yeah, I just want to get right into this and see if we can find the evidence that we need in order to get an acquittal for Maya. But anyway, hope you guys have a good day today. So without further ado, let's get on with the rest of the investigation. Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Excuse me. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lotta, you should know how to waste a man's time. June 21st, Karine Village. Whew, I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. Heh. And is Eenie Miney being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister! How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eenie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! Wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I gonna find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over a trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah! Lotta! Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Look, I'm only dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Why not? Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hurt at your service. I'll share with y'all the dirt I've dug up. But thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So, Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about a mysterious Eenie. I'm not done. And to think we trusted you, Lotta, and what do? You stab us in the back. You stressed us all out and even gave Maya a boost chance at white hair. Now I'm gonna have to pray she makes it or she may come back as a ghost. Ah! That's enough! You can stop right there. Look, I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. I'll spill it all. Everything? Yeah, you got it. Everything. But, well, actually, tell you what. I'll even do it for free. You expecting me to pay you after what you did to us? I'm a real natural, aren't I? I caught the murder just right and even managed to make it mysterious. Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Shut up! That's my technique. My technique now, you hear? That's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I'd heard as much. I'd also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crime Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you. It'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought 3 meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ah. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this Haughty clinic. And that's exactly what we'll do. June 21st, Haughty Clinic, reception. So, this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Ugh! Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Director Haughty. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes? So, what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Eenie Miney? Yes. Oh, her! It's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't, yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Haughty. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy... And I thought salmonella from the first game was bad. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. The doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When I can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. Oh my god. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something. No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director, quote unquote. See, there's a thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes? I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his in his face. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Okay.
Since Edie is really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right?
Yeah, sure.
I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes.
I'll tell her for you.
Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting.
About this person.
I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, once she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted.
I don't believe this. So, I'd like to ask you about this person.
Something tells me. Yes. No, nothing. There's no need to bring this person in for an exam. Wouldn't do it anyway.
Even as a pretend doctor, he gets an F from me. So what do you know about this?
I see this and, my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why. Boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you had more attractive items. Yes.
Attractive? Huh? Oh.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting.
What do you think? Does anything grab your attention?
There's no mistaking this is nice. Yes, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes?
Oh my god. That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. I don't blame you. Okay, let's see. This patient has undergone rehabilitation.
And look at that strange face twisting in all those ways, and that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes.
Hey, don't just cut into my own monologue like that. I'm explaining things here.
Ah, sorry. Yes, oh, sorry. Yes.
I wonder where that doorway down there leads to.
Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes.
How did you know what I was thinking?
Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes.
There's something very peculiar about this guy, because I know it's not me. This must be the waiting area. It's got the filling of one and there... It's got the filling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients. Especially with this guy.
Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts.
What in the world did that have to do with anything? This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's Words of the Wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it?
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yes, what is with the angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Well, you don't say. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
Eh? What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on, I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... I'm like this place. Walking Dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth body patients. There's nothing I don't know about it, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you want to know about little Miss Eenie Miney, right?
Little Miss Eenie Miney?
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miney.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury.
Whole body was wrapped around in bandages and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright?
Yes. It was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars. Yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yup. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation?
Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation?
Yes, Miss Enie's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad. Very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics. Oh, wait.
What? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
Oh my god. What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
License photo added to the court record. Enie's photo for her driver's license. Director Hardy's treasured possession. So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it, do you remember?
Yes, hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
Uh-huh. You have it.
Well, don't get me wrong, I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Enie was in a passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. Strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Enie fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you could read all the details in the article. Yes.
Newspaper clipping 2 updated in the court record. Articles about the car accident. A new clue! I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Enie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so, how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Enie I said hi, okay? Yes.
Oh god. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Okay. Let's go ahead and move to Karine Village. June 21st, Karine Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why wouldn't Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? still in the master seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into. A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Hey, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Fade, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan is supposed to become the master? Do you know where Eni is, Otter? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that gird in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out, that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like, she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. What's with that scary look on your face? Take that! Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Eni just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? You got someone in mind? Take that! I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, how strange. I have, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, prove I was in, an accident? Oh god, you want to play that game? Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eni Miney holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, this person has, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eni Miney, is, pretty common. Oh, God. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, goosebumps. Do you think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, now what? Do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Oh, she's playing hardball. Hey, if she wants to play hardball, I'm game. What do you have to say about this? Take that! This is your proof. What's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose that woman who died in the accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi. You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same.
Unlock successful. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then, it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything? The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister? He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Vinny a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Hahaha, it seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Hahaha. What the heck does she mean by that? I've noticed something about the way she moves. You notice the way that she moves her arms? It's almost as, instead of riding in the passenger seat, she's almost like she drove the car. That's very weird. June 21st, Carine Village. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt... Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry. Wow. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. How? Mother! Mother! This has never happened before. Pearls? Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Okay, let's go ahead and move. Let's go to the detention center and see how Maya is. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Mia? Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean... Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Cool.
Take that!
The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Take that!
Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but... while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Oh, there is something that's been bothering me.
Take that!
The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for that splotch of blood. You mean, it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing a costume. That just means someone changed their clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there was only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya? My aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of clothing is actually from Maya's costume. But, this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
Take that!
I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But, I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Take that!
Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots. Unlock successful. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Enie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then, there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fey. Mia and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. And that is the end of Day 2 investigating. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we will be ending this case. The final 2 episodes of this case will be Saturday and Sunday, where we will be going to trial and hopefully win the acquittal of Maya Fey. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.